Hail Caesar. You follow so far? Now we went the other way. You see, once you put the naked choke onto the person, once you put that naked choke on, you have him in a very, very distinct disadvantage. And by raking the hand across his throat, you're going to put him out. If this hand is locked in this position, as you come back, grab the hand, put a gakun, Hail Caesar again, if you wish, and in. Now, if you're a policeman, you put a cuff on one hand, put the other cuff on his belt. Now you have a one-handed fighter to worry about. Let's do the same thing, except they're going to have a little bit of a variation with it. When your man comes in, so the camera can see it, you make your high block. Okay? Step and say Hail Caesar this way. Turn your man completely around to a position like so, grabbing his hand. Now if you want to hurt, hit him right here. You can apply little shinkewaza on either side. You can strike here. You can take him down to where it's going to really hurt him onto the mat. Let's do it from the other side. You got the high block, right? Hail Caesar. Now when you went by, you hit him with your elbow. It's an empiuchi. Say, look at all these beautiful people. And you go down and around. Lock the hand behind him. Go slow on these. It's very painful to uki. And then, of course, you can apply your shinkewaza. Various and sundry parts of the arm. You can strike here if you wish. Or if you wish, as I said, you can kick at the knee, the back of the leg, and you can drop him. If you want, you can drop him down so that the body is here, like so. Push his head forward. Okay, I'm going to come up with another one over here you might like. And what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to make a very, very easy type of striking technique. You're going to approach your man from the front. When you're making your choke, remember to go to hell. It's to the side. Step in and then lift it up. Just like you're at a bar and say, all this money is mine. You don't go this way, say, it's mine. So as you make your choke, you come right in. Follow? Now, it's very simple. This technique is very, very good if you're pulling a man out of an automobile. If you're a cop and you have to pull him out and you don't want to kill the man, you don't want to club him to death, but do it as humanely as possible. Work your way into a position, and I'm going to show you from Tachiwaza, from a standing position. Somebody? As he comes in with the punch, you make your block. Okay? You're going to step in behind him, like so. You're going to put a little bit of a jam on him, grab his material, if he's got a jacket or what have you. Then push in and pull. I'm behind him. He's in front of me. Now I can't do very much. If I put this under his chin, he'll feel more. But lock in and then step back. Now you say, how does that come out of a car? The man's in a car. He's got his hands on the driving wheel, like so. Reach forward and pull him out from the side. Now when you pull him out from the side, your elbow is going to be in the way. That's not a disadvantage, it's a definite advantage because you're going to go right into his chin. Use all the points on your body. As you get older, get softer because it will not work if you do it stiff. You want to try it? Yes. Go. One of my favorites of all favorites is a very simple technique, and the only thing it is Hail Caesar. You say, Hail Caesar, and say, look at all these beautiful people. And it goes something like this. As he comes in, Hail Caesar. Look at all these beautiful people. Now you'll notice the body position that he's in. I step back and lock. It's a tiger claw. Now right where the clavicle hooks up with the top of the shoulder. There's a point. I'm using my thumb. Use your middle finger, Hippon Ken. If you want to be nasty, slap into it. And this is, of course, his tiger claw. If he was the last man in, step forward. Sumo Gaeshi with the left would be Hidari Sumo Gaeshi, right? Throw him back over, and you be on the mat like so, holding on to him, his neck stretched out about that far. D-E-A-D, dead. Don't use tiger claw except in dire emergency, or unless you're fighting a tiger. You want to do that again, Chris? Steps in very easily. Hail Caesar. Look at all these beautiful people. Okay? Put in position. Right? Recognize go to hell? You're going to say, but he can strike you in the groin. Well, no, he's not going to strike anybody in the groin. Try it. Easy on the neck, please. Now, this is a little private joke between the two of us. When a man comes in with a punch to the stomach and you make the block, his natural impulse is to pull back. So as he does, you go with him and then whip it. Now, I'll let him tell you what happened once in the dojo.
Like somebody had a marble down in my bottom. It went right to the top of the head and I passed out about 15 years ago from the shock. This boing like pinball machine.
So when you're making the block and you get the hand, he pulls back, lift it up so that the hand goes up this way. Don't just get it this, so that you can all see. Get it so the hand comes up this way, not straight, because when it comes down, whip it down like so. A whipping technique is extremely powerful in all systems. It works equally well even from the kote-mawashi, where you step in like so. If you whip, you'll do a tremendous amount of brachial damage, elbow, wrist, fingers, shoulder, neck. So the whipping technique is what we want. Once again, from the punch, pushes in, he pulls back, whip it. He knows what to expect, so he's going with me very, very quick. Now, when you do it, watch out for your partner. If you have a man who has a hand up here and he's strong, strike him on the elbow. Then push in and come back down again. Okay? Thank you very, very much.
Shinan Antonio Pereira is an incredible jiu-jitsu instructor based in the Bronx, New York. Shinan's style, Miyama-Ryu, is simple and effective. Known throughout the world for his combat style of jiu-jitsu, Shinan Pereira has developed an art form strictly for self-protection. The Miyama-Ryu style utilizes empty hand as well as weapons to defend oneself. Shinan Pereira began his training in 1942 when he was a young soldier and continues today with 49 years of experience to teach and share his expansive knowledge with others. In this segment of the video, you will see Shinan Pereira demonstrate just why his system of combat jiu-jitsu is effective self-defense that works.
I'm the head of the Tremont School of Judo and Jiu-Jitsu in the Bronx. Been on the same corner for 31 years, headed by me, and I'm still there. And I hope to be there a little longer, with your help, of course. Now, I started the martial arts in 1943 in Australia. In 1960, I opened up the dojo. Went to Japan in 1962. I came out of the Judo Institute, the Kodokan Judo Institute, as a Nidan. I am now a 6th Dan in Judo. I also studied with Ueshiba Sensei, O-Sensei. It's very important that I could say, not that I touched him, but that he touched me. This is very important. I would listen to him. He was 84 years of age. And it was really a delight to say that I trained with a master. I don't want anyone ever to say Master Pereira. I detest the word pertaining to me because I respect him very much. When I get 80 years old, you want to call me master? Hey, then I'll accept it, thank you. Now, Shinan, that is my title. Shinan means originator, nothing else. Miyama Ryu Jiu Jitsu. Mi, 3, Yama, mountain, Ryu school. The school of the 3 mountains.